Okay, back. Yeah, sorry for last time not actually having commentary. My mistake. Let's make up for that.
The information you provided us was very valuable. But I was ordered to kill you if your identity was revealed. Don't take it
How
personally.
dare you? I will take it personally if I want to. Tell what I can and cannot take personally.
Falsetto has suspected you for
Remember that
some
name?
time now. I suppose sooner or later, they were bound to find out.
You weren't very
You
subtle
had the
about it.
perfect opportunity to frame her as a spy, and you let it slip away. That failure cannot go unpunished.
Wow. That position she was in looked very painful. Anyone else think that? Excuse me. Now it's time for the epic death scene of the game. Could there be more?
I already knew.
Find out.
That Falsetto suspected it was me.
Strange, I did too.
Claves, why do you always need things repeated?
Why are you flashbacking? These scenes were maybe
Well, they
2
do
hours
taste good in soup.
game. You know, it's not hard
I
to
don't know
remember.
about that.
I haven't played this game for a while.
He'll be attacking Andantino anytime soon.
Well, at least I haven't played this part in a while.
It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Claves?
Well, if you would skip these flashbacks that happened 2 hours ago and continue with the plot,
A lifetime
pretty
to
cool.
build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction.
This is not a PSA.
Everything we do has some effect on the environment.
This is not a PSA, I
And
repeat.
ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well.
Yes, we're truly evil, we get it.
Max really made a mistake when he chose me for this mission. Because I went and fell in love with the target. I guess I'm a failure as a spy.
I don't get exactly why she's talking to herself. I suppose when you're on the verge of death, you do
I'm
stuff.
an idiot too. Why did I say those things to him?
And a cutscene, right?
Well, it could
What?
be. That Falsetto is just jealous
This
of us.
was 5 minutes ago! If
I
that!
sincerely hope that's all it is.
I didn't forget about it in 5 minutes!
There's definitely something she's hiding from me.
Thank you for repeating this.
I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Why don't you show your childhood?
Everything.
Thank goodness that one's over.
When he was saying that he and Falsetto knew everything about each other, I felt so... The truth is, I guess I'm the one who was jealous of them.
She looks so in pain.
As a woman, I just didn't want to lose to Falsetto. I wanted to fight for him fairly and have him choose me.
Uh-huh.
What a joke. A fair fight? That's the last thing anyone would expect from someone as deceitful as me.
Well, well, the fact that you use a rapier against
After
enemies
all that
is
I've done.
fair. Well, no, it's kind of aiming towards the monster, actually, so... Really? Again?
Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage.
Thanks for repeating that!
I even surprised myself when I said it. I can't believe I didn't take advantage of my chance to frame Falsetto. Maybe Rondo was right.
You know, it would have been pretty edgy if you had tried to
made her
play
out to be the
jazz.
spy. My job and my love life would have been easy. But it's strange. I don't regret it at all. For once, it actually felt like we were on equal footing.
You can stop monologuing now. No, no, please, don't go into a flashback again!
Yes, that is true.
Stop. These were 5 minutes ago.
It must have
can't
been a
handle
coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes,
I
you're
could.
right. Thanks, Claves.
I
That's a
can't believe he
relief.
doubts his
I was just
childhood
about to
friend,
lose
and
my
yet
faith
she
in
doesn't.
Falsetto.
I mean, I realize she knows that she isn't, but you think Jazz would have a little bit more trust?
Well, ultimately, I guess I lose both in work and in love.
Wow, that's a pretty cheery thought.
I wish I had grown up with Jazz. Then, just maybe I would have led a life better than the one I did.
You would have grown up a few years ago. You would have lived in the time of
I truly
Jazz.
envy
I
Falsetto.
apologize for that horrible joke. And for probably making this death scene, not very sad. That was very
This
slow,
will be
thank
my
you.
final gift.
Come on,
To both of
pigeon.
them. Now go.
She trained a
Fly.
pigeon. That's pretty awesome.
But your destination isn't Forte anymore. It's
Must be a very
Baroque.
well-trained pigeon if she can just tell it where to go and then it goes there. I mean, because generally they have it memorized just where they're supposed to go. Ooh. What was with the song? That was kind of weird. You'd think it would tune up more when she's falling, but instead it tunes up and stops when she's about
It's
to
done.
fall.
I had to
Weird.
do at least one good deed in the end. Or else the Valkyries would never come for me.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it just suck if instead of being here away by the Valkyries, you know, you were
figure out who the
trapped in
spy
some
was.
dungeon with your soul in pieces, and then we had to fix them later, but
I'm sure Falsetto will
no,
tell them.
that couldn't happen.
Were my feelings real? Or was it all just some kind of illusion? Everything I've ever done has always just been an act. But at least, at the end, I want to be the real me.
Yeah, the traitor swine that I am.
Why?
Please don't show Jazz running. Oh, thank goodness.
I truly loved you.
Thought I was gonna show Jazz turn around and go like, huh, guess it's nothing again. Oh, thank goodness, no more flashbacks. Awesome song. Fantasy Impromptu. Or whatever, I don't care. I fail at pronouncing stuff. This is the beautiful... Wow, I can't read that. Melody in C-sharp minor, composed around 1835, I believe. Sorry, it's kind of small text, so I'll have to make do with that. So if I get a word wrong, then feel free to laugh out loud at me. Wow, something about beauty and fantasy that is true in the name. Chopin did not intend to release this piece to the public. Jeez. Although that is in fact true. It is possible that he had asked his friend Julian Fontana to burn the score after his death. No! We couldn't have that. Apparently the dude didn't want to listen to his friend's wishes, though. It is said that the reason for this was that it resembled Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. You should totally check that song out too, it's awesome. Yes, I like classical music, stop judging me. It's better than the crap we have today with the rappers and such. We don't know what music is anymore. Chopin might have been aware of that fact and refrained from publishing the piece to refrain such criticism to avoid whatever. Yet again, laugh out loud if I get this wrong, which I probably will. But the years after Chopin's death, it was published, but about whatever, maybe 6 years it says, published by Julian Fontana as Opus 66. some reason. They called it that. And then he got lots of money, and that's the real reason why he published it. It wasn't because he thought he shouldn't keep on this piece. This must have been a very difficult thing for Fontana. Money, friend wishes. Money, friend's wishes. He probably spent a great deal of time debating whether it was best to just respect the wishes of his friend. This is so much fail. Or at least me trying to read this is fail. Personally, I like these. I don't know why. Or if it was really right for him to keep the masterpiece from the rest of the world. In any case, the world should be grateful for Fontana's decision. Hands! Evil hands! If he had not published that score. Yeah, my only problem with these are sometimes these go by really slow. But hey, awesome song. Oh god. Future generations would never have been able to immerse themselves in this we would not have it. There might have been something that were threatened with destruction, just like this one. Oh, they're on their compositions. There we go. Though Chopin's request might have seemed reasonable at the time. Yeah. It is extremely fortunate that the pieces like Fantasy and Drama 2 were spared. Whatever. I apologize. I cannot see that. Like, at all. Anything else? Anything? Hello? Hello? Oh, crap! I was supposed to press X! Sorry. Whoops, my fail. Chapter 4, Gran Valse Brillante.